What's up, guys? Your boy Excellus here, and I'm back. Today we are playing a little League Play Championship for you guys today. We're playing on Express and we're playing Hardpoint. So, going in this map, I don't know, I don't really like Hardpoint on this map as much, but I drop an absolutely insane, pretty much kill death ratio in this game, and I was playing really good with the AR. I was just pretty much defending this Hardpoint and everything like that, and you know, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of strategy on this map, playing Hardpoint and everything like that. I will be trying to do all maps and all game types on the map, just because I feel like if we get this out, we can get people getting a lot better and everything like that. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I definitely have experience when playing Call of Duty and MLG and stuff like that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just setting up on this Hardpoint. You know, we're getting all the time on this, so we're good. And I'm gonna start rotating here soon. I'm already rotating at the next Hardpoint, and I'm gonna be able to get inside of it right now. The best thing about getting these 40 seconds on this first Hardpoint was that we don't need to stay in there right now. The enemy team is going to try to stand there and get those points and get as many points as possible from that Hardpoint, which is understandable. They're already down and they need those extra 4 or 5 seconds. Those extra 4 or 5 seconds can be a game changer. Hardpoint games sometimes come down to the freaking wire, and you know, those extra 4 points sometimes are what's going to do it. So if you're down in a Hardpoint game, have one person stay back and then other 3 or push into the next Hardpoint, or try to rotate, just so you guys can try to get a better spawn. Because when you're not spawning at the Hardpoint, it's really hard to control and really hard to get the enemies off. Not hard to get the enemies off, but if they have good spawn, then it's gonna be harder for you to get that Hardpoint than it is for them to get the Hardpoint. So basically, they're gonna be matching you out and everything like that. So as we see right now, we're rotating to the next Hardpoint. 20 seconds left. These guys can have it, you know. 30 seconds, they're going to be maxed in about 30 seconds if they get all this time off this Hardpoint, and they're not going to. We're going to be pushing them and everything like that. So we got a pretty nice defense in this Hardpoint. I think we do pretty good on it. I get killed by Head Glitch right there, and that's honestly a really good spot if you just want to clear out a couple guys before you go and push in on the next Hardpoint in the middle map. That's probably the hardest Hardpoint to control, honestly, just because people just like the bum rush and everything like that in there. But terminals are definitely the easiest, and then the one in the middle is pretty decent too. But yeah, so in this Hardpoint, we're just trying to set up trophy system. This team was using frags and concussions, so it's always best to have one teammate using a trophy system, just in case you guys have a sentry gun or anything like that of that sorts to protect. You know, in CTF, a sentry gun can make a difference between you guys winning or losing. You guys don't have to play as defensive as you would without a sentry gun. So that's really good if you have a trophy system, because most people run EMP systems. So that also is really good, because then they obviously can't hit you with EMPs, and EMPs are fucking annoying to get hit by. So right now we have 2 teammates rotating the next Hardpoint. I'm gonna say fuck these last 5 seconds and start rotating. I want to get good spawn on this, and we do get a pretty decent spawn on this. I think we actually get train side where we start spawning, so that was pretty good. And they start spawning down low, and I just absolutely go hard in this Hardpoint. Like, I just start messing them up. And this kid tries to challenge me, and he gets raped, and I was one shot the whole time. These kids honestly weren't the best, so I mean, if you're saying that like I'm just talking shit and everything like that, but I'm not. And these kids weren't great. They could have done little things better, like not push me and get a trip piece right there. I think I'm gonna be uploading this Hardpoint game that I got on Hijacked. I absolutely went clutch. I was lagging my ass off the whole entire game, and I still went up big. And in this Hardpoint, I dropped all my streaks. And actually, I had all my streaks, I think 2 Hardpoints ago, and I never called them in. I don't even think I really used my streaks this game, because not Hijack, but Express isn't really that great of a map for streaks. It's a lot of enclosed Hardpoints and everything like that. Actually, all the Hardpoints are enclosed, so it's really hard to hit enemies with like a Hellstorm or like a Lightning Strike. And what was that kid doing? Like, come on, seriously, yo. But I get picked up going in the Hardpoint right there. I shouldn't have been the one pushing into the Hardpoint. I'm using an AR. We should be having, ideally you should be wanting to have one person in the Hardpoint and then 3 people setting up on the outside for chokes. Just because if you guys choke them off, then they can't get to the Hardpoint, and then if they start spawning good spawn, you guys can rotate easily if you have 3 people out there. So I'm going to be choking this hallway. I get taken out right there, and I'm going to call on my Lightning Strike. I actually picked up a trip piece right here with this Lightning Strike. This was a good time Lightning Strike. I didn't even expect them to come, and as soon as I called that in, they just pushed train, so mid-track. So it was pretty good Lightning Strike that I called in, and pretty clutch moment right there. This game's going to be winding down here in a little bit. Just thought I'd let you guys know and that once you get to about 200 mark, you guys can start playing a little bit easier. That you guys can take a breather. You know, you pretty much have the game clinched. If they don't just, I mean, they literally have to single-handedly right now for us to lose. It's captain the extra hard points without us contesting at all, and that's a really good sentry spot right back there. If you have a trophy system on it, I didn't throw my trophy system on it because these kids weren't running EMPs. So basically, I really had no worries because if they were going to try to get in a gunfight, through the whole terminal down there is clear covered by my sentry, so they can't really. I don't think they can even try to shoot my sentry without us shooting them. So I mean that's a pretty good sentry spot. So they only have to come top and through our catwalk. So the game's winding down here. Hopefully you guys liked the gameplay. If you guys did, please drop a like. You know, we absolutely demolished this team. I think it deserves a like because, you know, I absolutely go freaking hard in this game. So, but if you guys like the gameplay, you know, as I said, leave a like and peace.